In the Molise region of Italy, there is a young company whose technical capabilities have already led it to the top of the sector. Italy is a country which has achieved excellence in the planning, construction and management of natural gas plants and distribution networks. The headquarters of Metano Impianti Molise is in the town of San Giacomo degli Schiavoni in the Campobasso province. Metano Impianti Molise is run by a young and highly proactive management team. There are 4 administrative staff and 3 dynamic marketing managers who handle the commercial side, with a view to national and international expansion and development. The company works in direct collaboration with suppliers and clients to define and adopt technological improvements and for the implementation of the qualitative, economic and eco-compatible production standards that are necessary for the development of this specific industrial sector relative to natural gas systems. There are 27 staff members, of which 4 are engineers and senior technicians with a high level of competence specific to the sector. The technical office within Metano Impianti Molise uses state-of-the-art 3D design software with its own library. This halves the time necessary to plan and draft projects and reduces the chances for error. This software also enables development of the final rendering of the systems designed, as well as simulation of how they work. Metano Impianti Molise has been operative since the beginning of the 1990s, planning and implementing complex regulation and measurement systems, as well as procedures for the maintenance of infrastructure serving natural gas pipelines and distribution networks. Since 2000, the company has found a permanent position as a supplier and partner for the main Italian natural gas distributors. Current policy sees the company looking to expand its market towards the main European centres for the extraction and geographical distribution of natural gas. Metano Impianti Molise is a knowledge company whose success is based on its ability to develop innovative solutions. Its greatest asset is therefore its planning capacity. The company specialises in the construction of gas transmission plants, with the use of original components and systems designed in its own technical office in San Giacomo degli Schiavoni. Planning and production covers pressure vessels such as filters, heat exchangers, and tanks for the odorization of gas. All such equipment is manufactured on the premises. The technology present in Italian companies operating in this sector is world-class, up-to-date and competitive. The computer-based planning models, engineering and safety standards, reliability of the components, the rationality of the management and maintenance systems, together make up an industry at the highest levels of international excellence. Important customers such as Eni, Italgas and Snam, and Edison have rewarded the company with the highest accolades as a supplier of installations for primary and secondary natural gas reduction and odorization. Specific certification is in place for piping and odorizing activities. Metano Impianti Molise's core business is designing, producing and building stations to reduce and measure natural gas, and final regulation devices to distribute the gas from the junctions of large-scale pipelines to local civil and industrial consumers. All the production processes are carried out according to international quality certification standards. The company is certified UNI-EN ISO 9001 for planning, manufacture, installation and maintenance of decompression and measurement stations, regulation devices and pressure equipment. Important examples of current state-of-the-art projects include the coordinated production of 60 regulation stations for Italgas using a modulated system, as well as large capacity plants for withdrawal and regulation, which have been constructed for one of the principal gas transport companies in Ukraine. An example of a maintenance solution which is often requested by customers and which the company has successfully developed is the use of mobile stations that are installed as a temporary substitute for existing cabins to allow the gas supply to bypass installations which need to be modified or replaced. It is important to underline that Metano Impianti Molise has a continuous policy of post-sales support and maintenance for its customers. 30% of the company's turnover is earned from consultancy, maintenance and modernising activities. An important contract carried out in Italy was the construction of a facility for the withdrawal, regulation and measurement of natural gas commissioned by the company s.r.l Distribuzione for the town's second gas outlet. Metano Impianti Molise has seen its entrepreneurial efforts rewarded with excellent commercial results in the last decade. In particular, since 2006, earnings have increased on average by 15% annually. The turnover has therefore doubled, reaching €3.5 million in the last year. The company's high performance is due to its vigorous business spirit, as well as the quality of human resources at all levels within the company. Natural gas produces fewer CO2 emissions and less ozone than petrol, liquid petroleum gas and coal. International agencies define it as an energy product with minimal environmental impact.